Good morning and happy Monday. Welcome. My name is Andrea Sprinkle with the Crafty Mama Bear. Happy Monday. Waiting for some people to hop in. Before we get started, hey Tammy, good morning Tina. How are you guys? Happy Monday. Hey Jennifer. How is you? Good morning. Y'all, look, this is the new jumper I got for Mother's Day. Isn't she cute? I think she's cute. Hey Jenna. How are you? How is everybody today? Get my glasses on. Thank you. I thought it, oh man, I do need to clean these glasses. Woo! I'm good. I'm great. I'm fabulous. Clean these glasses off. Whoop. Oh yeah. Way better. You guys have glasses? These lens wipes I got them at Walmart. They're amazing. I love them. They're the best things ever. Just another manic Monday. Right? Oh, y'all, let me tell you about my morning. Whew! Let me tell you what. Manic doesn't even begin. Doesn't even begin. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Jennifer's not on here yet, but that's okay. Guys, I finished my Mad Scientists. This is Professor Manny, and this is Maggie the Mad Scientist. Miss Jennifer bought these cutie patooties, and she's all dry. I'm still waiting on his hair. But are they not the cutest things ever? And I added a splat to his shoe, and he got some on his hand and his jacket. They were experimenting in the lab. Things went a little haywire. But they are both getting ready to go to their new home. I had to show them off because I thought they were just so sweet. Are they not the cutest? I'm going to make sure you stick everything in there for them. Hey, Anne from Australia. How are you? My darling. I want to show off my cake again because they added more stuff. More stuff to my cake. I added some more bubbles. I added a test tube of pochon and the pumpkin. This, oh my gosh, what a labor of love this was. I am so, like, in love with this cutie patootie. Y'all, like, can you not see it for like a buffet for your Halloween party? Would this not be just the cutest thing ever? Seriously. Even if you don't have a Halloween party, you could still set it on your table for a centerpiece. I love it. I love it, love it. Love it, love it. I know. Oh my gosh. So let me tell y'all about my morning.
I know. I love it too.
It's so cute. It is available. She's available. The cake is available. Private message me if you're interested. I love that cake. I love that cake so much. Hey, Linda. Good morning. Okay. Now, do you guys want to see what we've been working on? This weekend? Because thank you for sprinkling, sweetie. And then we're gonna start on our next project this morning. But we are gonna try to finish up this one too. So let me show you guys. You remember that candy corn fairy we were working on? Like, there she is. She's gonna have her candy corn wand. We have to attach that. We gotta make her legs. I don't know if I want to give her combat boots or not. Oh, didn't you? Yeah. I was good. I stayed out of my craft room this weekend. I really did. I was like, nope. I need to give myself a break. Good morning, Eliza. But look at how cute she turned out. Look at her hair. I added yellow and orange streaks for that candy corn effect. Look at her bow. Is she not absolutely the most precious thing you've ever seen in your whole life? I love her. I think she is so darling. So darling. But these sticks are going to get covered with clay. We're going to give her yellow tights because since the base is orange, I don't want orange on top of orange. So we're going to do yellow. And I can't decide if I want to give her combat boots or not. I want to make her boots black though. Ooh, yay. But this is going to be her candy corn wand. Little candy corn wand. So she is available for purchase. I'm going to take her off these sticks so that we can get them covered. And like my clay keeps sticking, but it's fine. Hey, AAA. Hey, Mary. Thank you, AAA, or thank you, Anne from Australia. So we're going to clean off some of these. We may have to replace these sticks. I don't know. Maybe we can get all this. I'm sure it'll get covered with the clay just fine. Hey, Jenna. Oh, you're on your business page. Okay, let's get these legs covered really fast and then we'll start on our next project. Thank you, AAA. she's not, listen, I know candy corn girl ain't lasting long in this here room at all. Somebody will snatch her up fast. I know it. I know it. I just know it in my soul. Yeah. Moving on. She is so dang cute. She's so dang cute. So dang cute. She's the perfect amount of cutesy Halloween that we all know and love. Right? Like, she's just precious. Like, candy corns are kind of one of those. I just sprinkled. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So we're going to make her legs. Jenna, did you see the candy corn fairy? Look. Look at her hair. The orange and the yellow. Is that not like just the perfect touch? It isn't. It is, isn't it? Okay. So we're going to kind of roll out this clay. And we're going to take one of our sticks out. And we're going to need this too. And we're going to cut a little bit off. We're going to cut off a little bit on the end. Isn't she so cute? She's so cute. Okay, we're going to roll. And we're going to smooth out this line. And we're going to roll, roll, roll. Okay. And we're probably going to cut some more off because as we roll, we're going to gain like more clay. But we're going to cut off a decent amount on either end because there's going to be these spots, not spots, but the ends are what's going to be in the base and in our fairy. Like, you know, obviously these ends are going to be covered. They're not going to be seen because they're going to be in our base. And let me go ahead and test to be sure that that's the amount that we're going to want. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Hey Pamela, good morning. All right, we're going to cover this leg and then we'll leave these to dry. I am going to glue them in with some hot glue once they're dry so that we have some extra stability. And did be sure to have a box long enough to put her in so that when we ship her, she will be good to go. Good to go, my friends. And shipping shouldn't be too crazy. I know people always get worried about stuff like that sometimes with big projects because they're like, oh man, I bet the box is going to be like crazy, but it's not. I promise you. It's not. It's going to be just fine. It's going to be just fine. It's going to work. She's going to be so cute. I'm excited to get her finished. She's gonna be amazing. She's gonna be amazing. Like so cute, 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 cute. Okay. I'm gonna cut a little bit more off this end. So excited. All right. And then we're going to cut some more down here. All right. Okay. Let me get these on. And then, oh my good gracious, you guys. She doesn't have shoes on yet, but look at, stop it. She's gonna be so darling. Okay. Oh. Hopefully we can wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay. And now the reason why I took that off is so that the body is not pressing down on the legs, causing all that weight issue. We want these to dry before we, I just wanted to put it on there to make sure that it looked super cute, which it does. But you also want to be like, does it look good? We need to change anything? Stuff like that. Get a good visual of what we're going after. And I think she's turning out so. Thank you. I can't. Okay. Moving on. Are we ready? Are we ready? I'm going to take out this super cool color orange. It's actually a what's it called? Bright red, but it has an orange-ish hue to it. And I think it's going to be perfect. Perfect for our next project. So I took a cake base. It's about a 6-inch cake base. And I cut the top and the bottom off. And we're going to make a pumpkin goodie basket. Goodie basket? Pumpkin goodie bucket. Yeah. Okay, and that right? Yeah. So for all of my Beyond Baked gals, ladies, I have an idea of something that I'm going to make with you guys tomorrow. And it's going to be fall. Not necessarily Halloween. It's going to be fall. But I was wondering if you guys had another idea in mind of something to make in there. I like to throw out that suggestion every once in a while just because, you know, there might be something else you'd like to see that I could do maybe next time. So, let me know. I have these ice cream cones that I got a long while back from See My 3D Prints, and they're red, white, and blue, and I'm like really itching to do a 4th of July something with them. I might save those for Friday. Yeah. Thank you, Anne. Well, I'm glad you caught me. Yay. Y'all, I am so working towards getting that 5K followers. I'm excited. We are slow and steady wins the race. And I am well on my way. So I appreciate it when you guys sprinkle and spread the love and all of the things. Right? Who doesn't love a good patriotic, right? I think we'll do Patriotic Friday. That sounds good. But I'll show you the cones. I don't know if they still sell them or not. I think they do. But there's nothing inside there. It's all hollow. And they stand about 4 inches tall. Hey, Jan! But I have like red, white, and blue. And I have some like not candy, I have some crushed rocks, I think, that I'm going to add to those. I need some patriotic cabochons. I wonder if Hobby Lobby has any. I'll have to check my stash first, though, because Sweet Susan has definitely kept me in stock with all kinds of goodies. And I'm like, I need to check my stash first. Make another doll in red, white, and blue holding a flag. Oh, yeah, that would be cute. We want to do that Friday instead of the ice creams. We can do that Friday. I do have to go get more. I do have to get more styrofoam cones. I'm out. I gotta go get more. Oops. Get off of there. I'm gonna roll this out a little bit more. That's a good idea, AAA. Maybe we could do that Friday. That would be cute. Oh, you guys, I also wanted to remind y'all, if there is ever a live that you want to rewatch, to make anything that I've made or learn how to make anything I've made, because Facebook is obviously deleting all of our content after a certain time period, all of my lives have been uploaded to my YouTube channel. If you are already following, you can go there and watch any live that you want. And then there's obviously tutorials for those people who are in the Beyond Bakes private group. They are up there as well. But I just wanted to shout that out a little bit, because I was like, you know, sometimes I always don't remember. Oh yeah, like, hey. So, you're welcome. Absolutely. Hey, Holly. Good morning. But yeah, they're all there. All of them. So if you ever want to go back and watch something that I've done on a live, it is there. And the link to my YouTube channel is pinned to the top of my page. So you can just go there and click on the link and follow and subscribe and all the good things. I really want to do a live on there one day. Thank you, Albert. Let me see if I can pin that. Pew. There we go. Okay. It's pinned. So y'all can go on there and check it out. Why is there that weird? You know what? Let me see if I can. Okay. This is gonna be so cute. Now the back is gonna get covered with a styrofoam sheet. So don't pay attention to that so much because it is going to get covered with a styrofoam sheet. So it'll have a nice clean back. Nice clean back. Nice clean back, y'all. I'm going to shape this. Make sure that it's nice and all that stuff. Come on. See if we can cut this down a little bit. I feel like this extra is hindering us from being able to get it on there nice and good. Sometimes you gotta cut off some of the weight. What? There's like all these new comments. I'm making a pumpkin jack-o'-lantern treat bag. Again, the back is going to get covered with the styrofoam sheet. So you're not going to see like the back is going to be nice and clean. Trust me, it's going to look nice and sharp, nice and clean. You're not going to see any of this stuff. It's going to be nice and covered and it's going to look awesome. Boop. All right. Okay, now, moving on. We got some super fun eyes from Pansy's Playhouse that we're going to use for this pumpkin. And I'm excited. I'm excited to use them. I do also have these that we might use, but I really want to use eyes from Pansy. So what do we got? Okay, they all have hearts now, which is fun because we can make these. And these are like big. That's blue. Green. I think I'm going with the more oval shape. Or do you want these? Okay. So I'm gonna have like three different choices, 3 different options probably. We got that one. Thank you, Anne. Or, oh my gosh. We got these. I like the green ones, you guys. Or, okay, gray or green? We'll have them both up. Gray or green? I'm going green, y'all. I'm thinking green. I'm thinking green. But I'm gonna let you guys help me decide. I really like the green ones. Yep. Mary agrees. So does Jenna and Paula. Oh, yep, it's green. We gotta go green, right? Like, look, they're just, they add a good pop of color, right? Seriously, they're so cool. Yeah, I got these from Pansy Faye's Playhouse. And I'm excited. Oh, we're gonna put these away. We don't want them left out, y'all. Save them for another day. All right. Here's where I think we're gonna get some. We're gonna see if it works. I think it will. We're gonna test it out. I got an idea as I'm looking at this blank canvas, and I'm thinking to myself, we're gonna add. Ooh, you're right. Yeah, Albert, they really would look good on a scarecrow. I do have plans to make a scarecrow, actually. I got plans to make a scarecrow. I got plans, y'all. I'm gonna take some off. We're gonna roll. Oh, yeah. I think that's going to add the perfect But you really got to flatten that bottom out because we want it to sit nice and flat. You know what I mean? That's going to be, yep, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We are so doing it. This is going to, we want it to look like a pumpkin. So I feel like doing this is going to add that look that we're going for. We're going to chop as close to the top and the bottom as we can. Here's why. We're going to add a border up here to the top. And we want our bottom to be nice and flat. We don't want any extra weight down there because we want our pumpkin to sit nice and flat. Right? So there's the start. And then we're going to add some more. Hi, Tisha. Hey, Tanya. Oh, no, Tina. Facebook. Why are you being mean to my friends? Gonna have to order more bright red now. I'm sure I'm gonna have enough to finish. Because I think for the border, I'm gonna do like a really cool border. Like I really want to make it fun. I don't know if I want to do like yellow, maybe yellow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we feel. How we want it to come together. Maybe green. Maybe we'll do like a fun green. Are we liking this? Are we liking this so far, y'all? You'll have to let me know. Hey, Heidi. I did. I hope you had a good Mother's Day if you're a mama. A fur mama, an adopted mama, a bonus mom, whatever, wherever you fall. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Anne. Okay. I know it's weird squirting water on your desk. We got some spots we need to kind of massage. Me too. Oh, thank you, Anne. My mom bought it for me for Mother's Day. We're just gonna like swipe the rest of it off our desk. So like, it's just water. It's okay. It's fine. Listen, it'll be fine. I promise. I'm a goof. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Well, I hope they all sent you some Happy Mother's Day wishes. Or took you out or whatever. Called you, texted you, something. We are making a jack-o'-lantern candy bucket. Pumpkin candy bucket. You know, like those ones that you used to carry around for trick-or-treating? The ones we all grew up with, the big orange bucket. But the jack-o'-lantern face, totally had one of those. Who remembers that? Raise your hand. And then we as we got older, we switched to pillowcases and plastic, or not garbage bags, but plastic shopping bags. Totally had one of them too. Because we were like, we just want the candy. We don't care what we put it in. We were like, and we don't care. Right? Like we didn't care. We just wanted the candy. That's all we were really after. Right? Totally just after the candy and the sugar attack. That's what we really wanted. We were about all the sugar. And our parents were like, you're hyper enough. Hey, Alyssa. Good morning. Oh my gosh. Now, look. He's not. He is. He's gonna look so, oh my gosh, he looks so good already. He might seem a little wonky donkey, but listen, as a pumpkin, you have to realize that pumpkins aren't like 1,000% perfect. They have a little wonkiness to them. And that's okay because it's supposed to be a little wonky. Okay? It's a pumpkin. There are some pumpkins when you walk into the store that have a little wonkiness to them, and that's alright. It's still a pumpkin. It's doing its job. It's being a pumpkin. Hey, Marisol. We want it to have some character. We want it to be a little wonky. We want it to have, you know, not, you know, crazy imperfections, but a little imperfections never hurt nobody. That's what makes them unique and special and fun. We may add some, no, I just want it on the front, I think. Maybe we'll add some to the sides, we'll see. We'll see how we feel. All right, we're gonna lay our pumpkin down because our focal point is really gonna be dropping our stuff on the floor. That's what our focal point is. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, right, Anne? We may add some vines. He's going to be cool. So we're going to kind of tap in right here. All right, see if we can get... Get your tacky glue. Boop, boop, boop your tacky glue. Listen. The boop boops. They're you gotta boop boop. Right, Jenna? You gotta boop boop your glue. You gotta boop boop the glue. Oh, don't be getting... You gotta boop boop your glue, man. Right? See, Jenna knows. She's like, yes, boop boop the glue. It's part of the process. It's a technical, scientific term. No, it's not. So it's a very sophisticated, crafty term. Listen, there's lots of crafty terms we use. Oh my goodness! Look at how cute! Hey, Chrissy. All right, now we gotta make a face because faces, they're important. We're gonna give him a face. And we're gonna take this tool. Look at how cute him is. All right. Should we give him an orange nose? I feel like we should give him an orange nose. What could we do? No, we'll do orange. Oh, yeah. Look at him. He's cute. They're cute. I think we're going to give him some eyebrows. see if we like that idea. Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh, Albert. Shoot. I could have done a candy corn nose, huh? Oh man, I don't know if I can take it off. Oh well. Maybe we can take it off and try a candy corn nose. Oh. Nope. I mean, if I take it off, it's gonna tear. Let's see. I mean, we're gonna cover it, so don't freak out. Let's see. Let's do a little test. I mean, not that we're gonna make it like that. No. That's not. But I know what you're saying. Hold on. Okay. I got yellow. Let's try it. I'll try anything once, y'all. And then a little bit. Whoop. That's probably as much as I need. We don't need that much. This has to get that out. This has to get that out. Take our white. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about this, but sometimes it's more about oh my gosh, what do you think? That looks pretty cute. Hey, Carly. Look at his little candy corn nose. Aww. Aww. Okay. That was a really cute, good idea. Look at how sweet him is. We're going to shade it also. We want kind of the front to be our major focal point. Cute, right? We may cover the sides with like some leaves. I don't want that. I don't want the sides to feel left out. We might do some vines and leaves. And the only reason why I'm a little hesitant about adding these lumps, not lumps, but these to the sides is because I don't want it to be too heavy. I feel like if we put too much on it, it might be too heavy. And I'm a little bit like, you know? And you don't want them to be too thin. So, you know, but we'll play around. What is going on here? We're going to have to cover that. Sorry. Distractions. But look at how cute he already is. Like, isn't he precious? So, we could do tea green for the green. Or, do we want to do... neon green. I don't know about the neon green. Maybe not. Or you could do green. Me too, Anne. We could do green. What do we think? Green? Or baby puke? Baby puke green? Green. Baby puke? Why do we call it baby puke? You're thinking green? Yeah. Green. Yeah. I feel you. Okay. Alright, now we're going to go get our leaf cutters. Green. Where's my leaves? We need our leaves. Where are they? We'll do a candy corn. There it is. I don't know if we want to do a bag. There's some other leaves that we can do. I'm going to put that back for now because we don't need it right now. We're focusing on our leaves. Leaves! Woo! Hey now. No. I mean, she did do a pumpkin, but mine's, I don't remember. Well, no, hers does have a face. Shoot, fire. Oh, well. I didn't watch all of her live, honestly. I did not. No, this isn't the same. Because I used a cake base and hers was with a styrofoam ball. I know it's got a face too, but I don't know if it's going to have treats. If we can't have blue. Oh my gosh. Anne, you're so funny. I didn't get to watch all of her live this morning because... Did I not tell you guys about the morning that I had this morning? I think I started to and then forgot. So, we get to school. We're sitting in the car drop-off line, you know. Everyone knows that my doodlebug is not fully potty trained, and it's a lot to do with the fact that he is developmentally delayed. He has autism. Not every autistic kid is developmentally delayed like he is. So just because he's not potty trained doesn't mean other children who are on the spectrum are not. I don't want anybody to assume that. It's one of those things that's, some of it comes with maturity. And even though physically he's 10, mentally he is not 10. And that's just our life and the way it is, and you know, you deal and you move on with life, right? Anyway, so we're in the line, and obviously I get the detection that we've had an accident, and I go to change him in the car because I'm like, well, I have everything in here, like, you know, we'll just change him really fast and all will be good to go. No, it was not good to go. It was not, y'all. So it was not good. We had to unfortunately get out of said car line and come home, and we had to basically do an entire wardrobe change, and I was like, this is absolutely absurd. And I called his teacher and I was like, please tell me we have like an extra change of clothes in the classroom. And she's like, no, like I don't think he does. And I was like, okay. Well, then I tried calling Dad because I was like, maybe he can just run us up. Oh, don't do that. You know what? We're gonna lay it like this. Run us up an outfit. Because like he's right there, it's not very far, I won't have to get out of line, blah blah blah. He was in a meeting, of course, right? So I'm like, this is just stinking fabulous. So we had to get out of the line and come all the way home and do all the things, and I was like, this is just not my Monday. But you know what? It's okay. I'm not mad at him. It's not his fault. He doesn't understand. So I'm sorry if I grossed anybody out, but I'm like, what a stinking Monday. Literally. Poor baby. He's probably like, Mom, could you not? I'm like, eh. So we're gonna have our porter. I know, poor Doodle. What a day. But it's okay. He's good. Bless his heart though, because we came home and he thought, he was like, oh, we're not going to school today? I was like, no, baby, we are going to school. That looks really good. And then we'll add like some small little leaves so they don't look like he's got ears sticking out. I think I'm going to take this one and maybe add like a vine. Come down like that. Aw, did he? He was like, woo! It's raining here. It does look like leaf ears. I know. I'm trying to make it not look like leaf ears. Maybe with some of these vines it'll help. We'll see. But you know what? He's still cute. Like, oh, guys, look. So cute, right? And we'll kind of have some up there. Really? It rained on and off yesterday. But it's supposed to get, I think we're supposed to get, I can't remember, like 2 to 3 inches or something. Oh my gosh. We'll add some at the bottom too. Look at how cute he's gonna be. We're gonna add some shading, of course. He's gonna be fan-stinkin-tastic, and I love him, y'all. Let's add some vines coming up from the bottom. I feel like that would be appropriate, right? Thank you, Paula. Thank you, Anne. Yeah. I tell people around here, like, they don't even know how to drive in the sunshine. I don't trust them driving in the rain. Nobody knows how to drive around here. Nobody. Y'all. Look at him. Don't. And all we used was a cake base. Well, and clay. But yeah. I'm just hoping. Morning, Anne. Anne with an E. There's two Anne with E's. Anne from Australia. Oh, jeez. That's fun. That's fun. No, it's not fun. Y'all, look at how sweet. Again, we are going to add shading. I usually try to wait till the pumpkin or any design that I'm making is somewhat dry, or dry enough to shade, because when you're trying to shade on wet clay, it can get a little streaky, and you don't want streaks. You don't want streaks. You want it to be nice and smooth and pretty. So, hence the fact that we usually try to wait till it's done shading. We're gonna add a candy corn. Thank you, Carly. I'm going to stand up so you guys can see. This is the new jumper that I got. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's got like little flowers. And then we have our little, to cover up the bat wings, the bat arms, the flabby arms, the bye-bye arms, whatever you want to call them. Arms we don't like. Right? Yeah, those. We don't want nothing to do. It's just the way that it is, friends. Thank you, Amazon girl. Amazon for the win. They're little orange flowers. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I do have orange clay. Like I said, we are going to cover the back of this pumpkin with a foam sheet. I have black, so I think I'll do black. Because, A, I have it, and B, it's going to be the back. Like don't know if they have orange foam sheets or not. There's a little bit of transfer. Shoot. But it's probably going to get covered. Just need to take it off. So. We'll do yellow. Now it kind of hits me like just above the ankles. So like I can't wear too high a heel a shoe or it's weird to me, but I do have a gray pair of sneakers that I wear with it. You could probably get away easily with that sandals if you wanted to, especially in the summer. But for today, with it being rainy and yucky outside, I figure shoes, especially tennis shoes, is probably my best bet. Nobody wants to walk around in the rain in sandals. Nobody wants that. Your phone is like, I don't know what to do. She was in Cuba, now she's back home. What's going on? I don't even know what time zone I'm in. Your phone is having jet lag. Your phone is having jet lag. Okay. Right? I am barefoot right now. I need to get some wedges. I do. I need to get some wedge shoes. Where's orange? I do. I need to get some wedges. Being dressed up and then having sneakers on. True. It is very much in. It's like cutesy casual. I don't know what you want to call it. Plus, like, this is going to probably sound... I mean, I take care of my feet. Like, listen, I wash them, I clean them, I do all the things. But I haven't had a pedicure in a really long time because I don't trust people with my feet. And the only person that I do trust with my feet doesn't live in the same state I live in. And I've heard some pretty crazy stories about the nail salons here in my area, and so I really don't trust none of that. And now I do my best to do it myself here at home, but you know, there's only so much you can do. Plus the fact that, like, when they go to take care of your, like, toes, and they take out, like, because they always take out, like, anything they need to do, you know. I always feel like they're doing minor surgery on my feet, and I'm like, no. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes that. Don't do that. It's like, friend, I don't need that. I don't need all that nonsense. Oops. You want to smooth that side out. Oh my gosh, that's going to be cute. Buenos dias, Lydia. Of almost. And they won't let me change my location. What the heck? That's crazy. And a little weird. When we were living overseas, and we would fly home, I could still get phone calls and stuff, but it was like, it was obviously going to charge us international because we were technically not in the country that we had gotten the phone in. And so, like, we had to be careful. Boop, we're going to have the little candy corn hanging out. I know, right? Sometimes, like, it's fun to go on vacation, but it's so nice to be home. Back in your own bed. Back in your familiar surroundings. You know. Mr. Mailman came early. You know what I mean? Like, it's just nice to be home. It's just nice to be home. Oops. Oopsie doodles. I told my mom, I said, like, because we had thought about going home for my birthday. And I told my mom, I was like, listen, I would love to come home. I just don't have the extra right now to do it. We got too much going on. And I was like, I know for a fact that if I did go home to visit, it wouldn't be long enough because I'd want to stay longer. And B, I probably wouldn't want to leave. I'd be like, can I just stay here? Me and Doodle will stay in Texas, and you can go back to North Carolina, honey, and I'll see you later. That's just how I am. I'd be like, can I stay home? Can I stay here? I want to stay here. You go back, and I'll stay here. I want to go home. I know, right? That's why we gotta hurry up and get it, right? Poor Happy Mail. Poor Happy Mail. All right, guys. I think we're going to be done for now. We will shade this. So stay tuned for that. We got the legs to our candy corn little girl drawing. Nikki, I need to show that to you. But this is what we're going to have. Right? This is what we made today. But I kind of want to let some stuff dry first. And then we're going to do a lollipop, I think, for that. We'll finish it up. Maybe we'll finish it Friday instead of starting something else. And then this is our candy corn. Right? This is what well, we're not going to see this. But this is her. We have to make her shoes, of course. And then she's got her little wand. So she's going to be sitting like that. Oh, no. Boo hiss boo. No fun. But you guys, let me see what time it is. Yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock. So that's one of the reasons why I got to get off now, because I got to go pick up a doodle soon. But, Crafty Man, what time are you going to be live, or are you already on? Sometimes she comes on at 9, sometimes she comes on at 10. Thank you. Isn't she cute, Carly? I think she's darling. She ain't staying in this craft room long, that's for sure. I know it. I know the pumpkin's gonna sell too. He is too stinking cute not to. Listen. He gonna be fabulous. He gonna be fabulous. Alright, y'all. I love you guys. I thank y'all for being here. I truly appreciate every single one of you for sprinkling and just showing up and saying hello. Even if you're in the background watching and you don't say nothing at all, that's totally fine. Brenda, for the candy cane girl or candy corn girl, I would guesstimate about 45-ish. Once I get everything together, plus shipping. And she's worth every dang penny. Because she's one of a kind. You ain't gonna find this cutie patootie at no Hobby Lobby. Listen. Or Michael's. She's gonna be one of a kind and unique and special. And we do love unique and one of a kind, don't we? That's what makes it so amazing. That's what makes it amazing. I do want to add these to the border of her base because, hello, look at how stinking cute those are. Brenda says she's coming home with me. I told you she wasn't going to last long here in this here room. I knew it. I knew it in my soul. Brenda's laughing. She's like, uh-huh. You did, girl. I called it. See? All right, girl. I have a sticky note. She yours. Raina, you're funny. Oh my gosh. Y'all. So, the pumpkin. Like, whomever wants the pumpkin, we're going to add the candy corn. I'm thinking, should we do like a candy corn lolly too? Maybe we'll do like a different color lolly because we kind of want some contrast, right? I feel like contrast is going to be good. I don't want to get too much candy corn-ish. Ooh, maybe we'll fill it with popcorn. That would be fun. We'll fill it with popcorn and we'll have candies and a sucker. Or should we just do candy? Something to think about, right? Something to think about. We got ideas stirring, y'all. I also briefly thought adding like the whipped topping and then like filling in that negative space with that. But I wonder if popcorn would be a good idea. I do actually have some colored popcorn that somebody sent me. I think it was Love Flutters Creations that sent this with my order. So we may use some of those in there. That would be cool. That would be super cool. But yeah. Maybe we'll leave it up to whomever decides to get the pumpkin. Maybe we'll do it like that. All right. I really do need to get off of here and stop yapping because you know I could do that for 700 days. So let me get off. I love you guys. Thank y'all for being here. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for all the love and support. We are still in the process of getting to our 5K followers, and I know we can do it. Right? Popcorn sounds super cute. We will definitely finish up the pumpkin. I will be back live Friday or Wednesday for the live sales day. Tomorrow I will be on with the Beyond Bakes private group. We'll be making a super fun fall character. Using that. You'll have to wait and see. And then obviously I'll be live with the Friday's Fabulous Fakers for our fun Friday days, because we love going live with our Friday speakers. It's so much fun, right? It's a great way to end the week. But y'all, I love you guys. Thank y'all for being here. I hope you all have a wonderful, beautiful day wherever you are in this world of ours, rain or shine. Stay dry if you're in the rain like I am. Enjoy the sunshine if you get to have sunshine today. And I will see you guys later. Bye.